Hello, welcome to a brand new Boston space series called Mission Highlights. In each episode, we'll go over the details of an upcoming space mission with the goal of spreading the news of what's happening within the space industry. This first episode is going to be a NASA mission called TESS, which stands for the Transiting Exoplanet Survey Satellite. So first off, just as an initial summary, TESS is a spacecraft that's designed to search for exoplanets, so we'll be able to do further research on them with instruments like Hubble and eventually the James Webb Space Telescope. TESS will be able to do this by looking at a specific star and reading how much light is coming off that star. When that light amount drops, that means something passed between TESS and that star. That would indicate that there's an exoplanet around the specific star that TESS is looking at. When that data gets back to Earth, scientists can look at that data from the light drop and determine the size of the planet's orbit, and potentially even the composition of the planet. So you can learn a lot just by how much light is dropped between TESS and the star it's looking at. Over the 2-year mission duration of TESS, it's expected that it will be able to observe 85% of our sky and look at around 200,000 stars and find maybe potentially thousands of exoplanets around those stars. And as I said earlier, when those exoplanets are cataloged, we'll be able to go back and look at those planets with Hubble and eventually James Webb Space Telescope and other spacecraft to gather more data about atmospheres and potentially if these exoplanets have a potential for harboring life. And here's the exciting thing. TESS is currently scheduled to launch tomorrow, April 16th, around 6:30 Eastern Time. I do hope to do a live stream tomorrow during the launch. I'm not going to be there in person, but I'd like to have a chat just with anybody that's interested on either Twitch or YouTube. Keep an eye out on our Twitter and YouTube. You can find us on YouTube, Boston Space Organization, Twitter, Boston Space Org. I'll link those below in the description as well, but come and chat with us. It should be fun. I expect future episodes of Mission Highlights to be a little bit longer, have more detail, and be a little more exciting, but I wanted to get this started right away. So keep checking back. The next one we're going to do is on the NASA InSight mission, which is going to be a Mars mission. That should be an exciting one. So keep an eye on our YouTube and hope to see you next time. Thanks.